This piece is called Through the Cracks, and it's from a forthcoming chapbook that we just co-wrote called Tuesday Night Beats. So here it goes. Time slips away from us. Candid cameras no longer capture as lenses fracture, fragmented facsimiles instead of Kodak moments, momentous occasions now rendered milquetoast as macabre images slide into societal consciousness, closing the door on the violent chapters of human history as bereavement is bottomless and the few that are saved salaciously grin looking skyward.
Is change something we can Xerox? Can we forego fecklessness in the wake of violent upheaval? I surely hope collectively as poets that we can metamorphose previous generations into a new movement, a new revolution, giving way to a paradigm where discourse is civilized, where disagreement exists within the erection and dismantling of straw men and ad hominem dungeons.
Instead of puffed out chests and blatant disrespect, we progress to a timeline where leaders champion causes that benefited all of civilization and not just the power brokers. Vagabonds will no longer scuttle like meek mice in between the vents of the upper classes' haunted mansions. They will be provided for. They will not fall through the cracks. Asylum will be sought and acquired by trials of fire. Passion burns, igniting saviors within us all.
We are gumshoes, detecting the missing pieces of souls held hostage, dismembered, scattered through the oceans, diaspora of shoulders and arms looking for compassion to fill the void of embraces. Do we refrain from ecclesiastical worship? Hypocrisy of a nation where shirts remain on the backs of the apathetic. Our fellow humans are begging. Many will mime deafness to please without communicating.
Maybe we need a dose of divine intervention to disentangle the fraught webs woven by corruption. Years of star-spangled banner praise and chest beating have let society slip slide into dystopia. A second baby boom has overpopulation skyrocket, fewer resources, more mouths to feed. 2050 could mark the end of all things as extinction fashions its funeral suit over the body of this nation gripped by malnutrition, coddling it in its mahogany casket.
And whether civilization will make it to the year 2525 will be a mystery, shrouded in blankets of totalitarianism and warfare. Controlled by the automatons, the machines we once raged against will possess the population like demons, but those same demons take the form of flesh. Apocalyptic backlash lies within the hands of humanity. We will craft Armageddon like lanyard, and friendship bracelets will only exist within an extinct concept, outdated nomenclature reminiscing of times we didn't need or see each other as mortal enemies disguised as belligerent equines and pachyderms.
Where did all the rebellious freedom fighters go? Those that schemed to dismantle the engines of fabrication, they became complacent as they disappeared into the twisted logic of the immorally immortal ruling classes. As hierarchical manifestos tampered with their thinking, they, unable to construct solar-powered thought bombs that uplifted the underclass, now seen as anti-heroes to their causes, with contagions infiltrating every aspect of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, reduced to hapless drones and pencil pushers, lacking the independent insight they once possessed. We should prepare to eulogize the fallen. We need to take shelter. Technophobes prophesizing technological takeovers.
We of the electronic age need to reframe acts of rebellion. Be it not a phase of aging. Let it be a necessity. Let us be the masters of a universe on a morphine drip. Let us not succumb to sedation. Let us not succumb to sedition. Let us find the solution against the fusion of collusion between the federal and the corporate, for their interests must never outnumber and outweigh our onuses overwhelmed by odium.
Thank you.
Thank you.